This is amazing. After all these months of sadness and uncertainty, finally some good news. We're getting a huge grant.
Hugh Grant?
A huge grant to produce a welcome back concert now that the quarantine is lifted. I'm not sure if we have enough musicians back to fill out all the sections. We'll need to get more players for the concert. I have a Zoom meeting with the head of the union to ask for help.
Can you see me now? I can see you just fine. What? The camera? Oh, I see. Yes. Anyway, you were saying?
And so we've been given this huge grant.
Hugh Grant? Isn't he that famous English movie actor?
Huge grant to present a concert, but we need more musicians.
If they put on a big concert, that will mean more money for the union coffers. A huge grant deserves a huge orchestra. I think we should present a grand concert. I understand this is the orchestra's 30th anniversary?
That's right.
Why don't we invite some of the musicians who used to play here? I'm sure they'd come back for something like this.
Do you really think they would come back? How would we find them?
We have our ways. I was taught various legal maneuvers by Petrillo. For example, we could invoke the force manure clause of the Taft-Hartley Act. Force manure. We used to call that the shit happens clause. Or we could invoke a quid pro quo. There are many ways.
Couldn't we just ask them?
Well, I suppose so. Let the union orchestrate this reunion. I could send for the Corleone brothers, Nicky and Bruno, to round them all up. I mean, invite them back. Let me give them a call on this Zoom machine. Well, that's not working at all. Damn computers. I'll just give them a phone call. Now, where's their number? Ah, yes. Brooks, Cooper, Corleone. Hello, Nicky. Are you and Bruno available to do another little job? Like in the old days?
No, boss. We're retired. We did our last hit 10 years ago. And now we're in a place where no cops can sniff us out. Right, Bruno? I said, right, Bruno? He said one too many. Lucky stiff. Well, good luck finding a goon for the gig.
Now what am I going to do? I saw Sam Diamond on CNN the other night. Maybe he can find us some musicians. Let's see. Diamond. So maybe you can help us find some of the musicians who used to be here and get them to come back?
Sure, I can find anybody. I'm an investigative reporter.
Can you do this job for me?
I'm on it. This is Sam Diamond, investigative reporter on the hunt for musicians to play in the big concert. Our first stop is Agra, India. Nobody here. Let's try Paris. No luck here. Let's try one more. It was a long shot.
You mean you never left your apartment? Were you using that Zoom app or some other kind of electronic frippery? And what about this bill you sent me for travel expenses? This is preposterous. I'm going to have to turn this over to Professor Fizzwiffle.
Okay, that's it. Finally finished. The magical musical instrument box. With this box, I can make any musical instrument appear by magic. I think I'll start by making a saxophone. Make me a saxophone. Ah. Oh, that's not a saxophone. I think this is what they call a flexitone. Pretty fun though. Oh, good thing nobody's watching me. Try this again. Make me a saxophone. Well, that's a step in the right direction. Oh, let's maybe need just a little bit of an adjustment. That should do it. Make me a saxophone. Oh, it's you. What do you want?
I have a job that calls for some magic.
I'm still mad at you. You took my money. I was trying to join the Magicians Union.
Oh, come on. That was a long time ago. And don't you enjoy that informative magazine we send you each month?
What do you want?
I'll tell you. But I think there's something wrong with your telephone. It almost sounds like you're underwater or something.
Well, it's just because I dropped my phone in the cauldron. Just give me a second here. There we go. Well, now, what do you want?
I need you to use your magic to bring back some former musicians to play in an orchestra concert.
But what if they don't want to come back?
That's where you use your magic. Are you still in that racket?
I have just perfected a magical box. With this box, I can make any musical instrument appear by magic. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Don't try to obfuscate this situation with your electronical tomfoolery.
This is real magic.
I could use a new horn. Why don't you make me a clarinet?
Okay. Carmina Burrell. There you go. You're a clarinet.
Ah! Fizzwiffle, what have you done? I asked you to make me a clarinet, not to make me a... Turn me back now!
Okay. There you
Now, can you get us some musicians to appear on stage for a concert?
go. Oh, well, I am the great wizard, Professor Whipple. I can do anything.
How will you do it?
I will use the power of the galaxy.
The galaxy?
Yes, the Samsung Galaxy. I've got this new app. I can use it to zoom the players to the concert hall.
Marvelous. Use that. We need to get us some boys to put on the bandstand. This is important. We've got a huge grant.
Hugh Grant? Now, how will I do it? Greetings! My name is Professor Fizbach, trying to tell you why Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Professor Fizz Whiffle. I've come here by magic to tell you that the orchestra in New Orleans needs your help. They need all the former players to come back and play in a special concert so they can get a huge grant. So, what do you think? Are you ready to come back to New Orleans and help play in the orchestra? Oh, sorry, here you go.
Oh, okay. So I would love to come back. It sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to be in New Orleans and help out the orchestra. But you know, things have just started getting back to normal and I've got so much to do. I've got to go to work. I've got to take care of the kids. I've got to do the gardening. I just don't have time.
I totally understand, but listen, there's a way that you can go back and play in the orchestra without even having to leave all your responsibilities here. I'm going to use the power of the galaxy to zoom your image to the concert hall, and you can stay here and take care of what you need to here.
All right, that sounds like it's worth a shot. My viola's in the other room. Let's go.
Well, are you ready to send your image to New Orleans?
I guess so. You're sure this is going to work now?
Oh, I'm a very powerful wizard. My magic always works perfectly. Go ahead, start playing and I'll send your image.
What? This is the Orpheum. I'm not supposed to be here for real. Fizzwiffle! Fizzwiffle! Fizzwiffle!
Eureka! It worked! It doesn't matter where the musicians are now. I can zoom them to the concert hall. The galaxy is very powerful magic indeed.
Fizzwiffle, get me home. I'm gonna be late for
Yeah, well, on to the next musician. Away you go to the Orpheum. This is going quite well indeed. Yes, it seems to be working. Oh, off you go. And another one. Off to the Orpheum. Very good. Excellent. Very good.
Very good. Well, this isn't going as well as could ever been expected. Well, I got you all of your musicians. Now all you have to do is use the Zoom app to make them appear at the concert.
So how is this going to work?
It's very simple, especially for a powerful wizard like myself. You see, I took many photographs of all the musicians playing their instruments. All you have to do is push that button on the Zoom app, and they will be magically transported to the concert hall and into the orchestra.
All I have to do is push this button on my computer, and I can sit back and collect all those work dues. Oh no, this isn't right. Something's going wrong. Oh no, this isn't right. Something's going wrong. What's going on? Error 401? Oh no, this isn't right. Something's going wrong. What if I push this button? What if I push this button?
Oh no, this isn't right. Something's going wrong. Oh no, this isn't right. Something's going wrong. Oh no, this isn't right. Something's going wrong. What's going on? Error 401? Oh no, this isn't right. Something's going wrong. What if I push this button? What if I push this button?
This is Sam Diamond, investigative reporter at the Orpheum Theater. There was supposed to be a gala concert tonight, but the internet got overloaded and exploded. Let's go inside and see what's going on.
We expected to have some additional players for the concert, but it didn't work out. But this orchestra has always been able to overcome adversity, whether it's hurricanes or pandemics. No matter what, we'll put on a concert tonight, even though some of the sections of the orchestra might be diminished.